Hello, my lovely, lovely friends. Happy Wednesday. It is Breathe and Flow today. So this is a series that I'm starting where we do yoga here on YouTube every single Wednesday at 10 a.m. Standard or Central Standard Time. So come do some yoga with me every single week. And in addition to Wednesday yoga, I'm also doing Meditation Monday and art on Tuesdays. So all kinds of fun things happening on this channel. Come check it out. And remember to subscribe, hit that like button whenever you actually enjoy a video, all the things. So, let's start to come into an easy seated position. Maybe close the eyes, soften the gaze. I have a fun class ready for us today. We've been doing a lot of yin, so I thought I might change it up and get some good movement in here for us. We're going to be working on dancer. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun pose. It can be challenging to find that balance, so just remember to give yourself lots of grace. Show your body all of the love and compassion that it deserves, which is so much. So just start to let your body kind of soften into an easy seated position here. Start to notice your breath. You don't have to do anything to it. You don't have to change it. Just notice it. Feel your belly rise with each inhale and fall with each exhale. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Feel everywhere where your clothes are touching your skin. And feel everywhere where the earth is supporting you. Feel held, loved, supported. It's going to be important to keep this grounded feeling throughout today's class. There's a lot of balancing. Not a lot. There's an average amount of balancing. There could be more. But try to focus on that grounding today. And let's start to move into a child's pose. So nice, slow, gentle movements as you come up to your hands and knees. Take your knees out wide to the edges of your mat. Bring your big toes together to touch. Sink your hips down and back onto your heels. Start to walk your hands forward and just rest your forehead all the way down. Child's pose is a great resting posture if you ever need a break, if you ever lose your breath. Come back here. And let's take a few cleansing breaths together to start our practice out nice. So take a big breath in through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale. Let something go that's been bothering you. Let's do that again. Take another big breath in through the nose. And another big open mouth exhale. Release something that's no longer serving you. And one more big breath in. And one more big breath out. Notice how that feels in your body. Maybe you feel a little lighter. Maybe you don't feel any different. That's okay too. It is just a breath. The breath is important, but what's more important is the intention behind that breath. And let's fire up that ujjayi breath. Take a big breath in through the nose. And this time on your exhale, close your mouth, constrict the back of your throat slightly. Breathe out through your nose. It might sound like the ocean or like Darth Vader. Take another ujjayi breath in. And another ujjayi breath out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Keep that breath going right here, right now. Keep it going throughout today's practice. It's what keeps us present in the moment. It helps us move pose to pose, keeps us from overheating and passing out. It's got all kinds of benefits for the mind, body, and soul. So just keep it going here. And take a moment to set any intention that you would like for this class. Maybe it's simply to breathe. Maybe it's simply to get through the class. Maybe it's to find that grounding, to stay grounded through the whole class, to find that balance. Maybe it's something completely different. Maybe it's not even anything on your mat. Maybe it's a mental thing. That's okay too. And slowly start to walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. You can stack your hands on top of each other. Just feel that lengthening along the left side body. Keep your forehead down on your mat. One more breath here. And slowly start to walk your hands through center and all the way to the left side. Stack your hands on top of each other if you'd like. Again, feeling that lengthening this time along the right side body. One more breath here. And slowly start to come all the way back to center. And start to press yourself up into a tabletop position, stacking your joints, engaging the core here. You might scoot back a little bit on your mat if you're really far up. We're about to walk our hands forward. So take a breath in, and on your exhale, find puppy pose. Start to walk your hands forward, bringing your chest all the way down to your mat. Try to keep your hips stacked over your knees here. An option, you can bring your forehead down to your mat. Or if you can get your chest down, maybe you start to bring your chin down to your mat. Finding a nice back bend here, finding an opening in the shoulders. And slowly start to push yourself all the way back up into a tabletop position. And maybe take some cat-cows or some wrist stretches or stretch the calf. Just whatever movement feels good, whatever's calling to your body. What do you need in this moment? If you take some cat-cows, lift your chest on your inhale and round through the spine on your exhale. And then coming back into a neutral tabletop. Let's find a little balancing table here. Inhale, take your right arm all the way out and your left leg all the way out. Hold here for just a breath. And on your exhale, start to crunch knee to elbow right underneath you. Let's do it again. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back down. Everything comes back down to the mat. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, extend the left arm and the right leg. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, really engage that core as you crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Last time. Inhale and exhale, come back down. Take any movement that feels nice. Just starting to get that core nice and engaged. Again, taking any movement that feels good in your body. And let's find some fire hydrant pulses. So, on your next inhale, start to take that left knee out to a 90-degree angle. Try to keep everything closed off though, close off the hips. And exhale, bring it back down. Don't let it touch the floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale, crunch down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time. And take any movement that feels good. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, lift that right leg out. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Last time. Exhale, lower, back down. Take any movement that feels good. All right, let's get some donkey kicks. So this time, again, starting with that left leg, just bring it up and back. And let's just find a little pulse here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Let's get that other side. Lift your right leg and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Taking any movement that feels nice again. All right, let's thread the needle. Inhale, lift your right arm all the way up. Stack your shoulders on top of each other. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach to the left side of your room or your mat or your space, wherever you are. Bring your right shoulder all the way down. Bring your right cheek all the way down. Find a nice gentle twist here in the spine. An opening in the back of the shoulders. One more breath here. And slowly start to plant that left hand. Inhale, lift that right arm all the way up. Stack your shoulders open through the chest. Exhale, bring it back down. Let's get that other side. Inhale, lift your left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach to the right side of your room or your space or your mat. Bring your left cheek down to your mat. Again, finding a nice twist in the spine. Finding an opening in the back of the shoulder. One more breath here. And slowly start to plant that right hand, lift your chest, lift that left arm all the way up, and exhale, bring it all the way back down. All right, inhale, plank pose, step all the way back, hold your core nice and tight, maybe play with that center of gravity just a little bit, and then on your exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. You can use your knees as much as you need or as much as you'd like here. And let's set up for a little round of cobra. So bring the tops of your toes to your mat. And on your next inhale, with little to no weight in your hands, start to lift your chest all the way up, gazing slightly in front of you or down. Inhale to lift a little bit higher. And exhale, lower all the way back down. All right, let's set up for a round of floor bow. So start to kick the soles of your feet up toward the mat. Grab your ankles. If you can't grab both at the same time, just grab one and then the other. And on your next inhale, start to kick into your hands, lifting your chest up as high as you can get it. It's okay if you rock a little bit on your hips. Lift up a little bit higher. And then release all the way back down. Great job. Let's find a little whale pose here. Take that, I'll do the left side first so you can see where my arm is. Take your left arm out long and start to push yourself up onto that left side. Now the gentlest form of this is to bring your knees into your chest. You can find stillness here. Or you can keep that left leg out long. Step the right leg up and over. And wherever you are, if you want, you can take that right arm up and over as well. One more breath here. And slowly start to unwind. Let's get that other side. Take your right arm out long, wrist in line with your shoulder. Bring your right cheek down to your mat. Start to push yourself onto your right side. And again, the gentlest form of this pose is to bring your knees into your chest. But if you want to keep that right leg out long, you can take the left leg up and over. And wherever you are, you can take that left arm up and over as well. Finding a deep twist and opening in the front of the shoulder this time. One more breath here. And slowly start to unwind, come back to center, come back to the belly. And on your next inhale, push yourself all the way up into plank pose. Exhale, find downward facing dog. First time here. Take any movement that feels nice. You can come up onto your tippy toes and then down to your heels. You can take your heels out side to side. You can bend one knee and bend the other. Just whatever movement feels good. Just listen to your body here. Come back to that breath. All right, we've got our sun A next. We're going to go through it 5 times. Each time we're going to build up that chaturanga. So stay with your breath. Remember, child's pose is there if you need it. And let's do this thing. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk to the top of your mat. Separate your feet about hip-width distance apart or wider. Take a big bend in the knees so much that your stomach rests on your thighs here. You can grab opposite elbows. You can grab behind your legs. You can find stillness here, or you can find a little bit of swaying side to side or back and forth. Inhale, halfway lift. Start to walk your feet together. Press your palms against your shins. Lengthen through the spine. Press your weight more into your toes so your heels might even come off your mat just a little bit. Engage your core and exhale, forward fold first time here. It's okay if you don't reach the floor, can't reach your toes. You can bend the knees slightly on this first round. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Use your entire breath as you come up. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Press the hips forward. Engage your core here. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Ground down. And exhale. Nice gentle back bend. Cactus out the arms. Gaze up slightly. Bend back. That bend might get a little deeper as we get into this. Inhale, mountain rise, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, chaturanga, or plant your hands. Step back and lower all the way down to your belly for cobra. Inhale, cobra. You've been here before. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, plank pose, push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Come back to the breath. All right, my friends, we've got that 4 more times. We're going to move a little bit faster, so stay with your breath. Remember, child's pose is there if you need it. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, cactus out your arms, bend back slightly. Inhale, mountain, come back. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, shift your weight into your toes. Exhale, chaturanga, or plant your hands. Step back, you can lower down for cobra, or you can hold plank here. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Come back to the breath. Great job. We've got it 2 or 3 more times. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset the spine. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, mountain, use the whole breath as you rise up. Exhale, cactus out your arms, bend back. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift, shift your weight into your toes. Exhale, chaturanga, or plant your hands, step back. You can lower down for cobra, you can hold plank, or you can lower down to your knees and lower all the way down, or halfway down rather. Inhale, upward facing dog, flip to your toenails, lift your chest, try to keep your knees off your mat here. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck your toes, and send your hips up and back. We've got it 2 more times, full chaturanga this time, but remember you can take any variation you'd like. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, shift your weight into your toes. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, cactus out your arms, bend back. Inhale, mountain, lift up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift, press your palms against your shins. Exhale, chaturanga, take whatever variation you need. If you're taking a full chaturanga, step back, lower halfway, keep your elbows in nice and tight. Inhale, upward facing dog, flip to your toenails, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Come back to the breath. All right, we've got 1 more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, mountain, root to rise. Exhale, cactus out your arms, nice gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, take whatever variation you need here. Come back to the breath. See about getting your heels closer to your mat. All right, let's move into our sun B. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, chair pose, rise up, sink low in your chair. Look down, make sure you can see your toes, and then make sure you can lift your toes, and then sink a little deeper. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, chaturanga. Take whatever variation you need. All right, inhale, lift your right leg, square your hips towards your mat. So point your pinky toe down, but try to get that right heel up as high as you can. Exhale, step it through between your hands, help it if you need. Inhale, low lunge, lower that left knee all the way down and start to lift up. You can play a little bit here on this first round. We've got a little bit of time. So taking any movement that feels nice. And exhale, exalted low lunge. Take that left hand all the way back, bend backwards. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, do that on the other side. Take the right hand back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, half splits. Take your hands down to either side of that right foot. And again, we've got a little bit of time to play here. So taking whatever movement feels good here. Inhale, low lunge, come back up. Exhale, runner's lunge, lower both hands down, take that left knee all the way up. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. All 10 toes point toward the front of your mat. Take a nice wide stance here to help with balance. And then sink a little bit deeper. Big bend in that right knee. All right, let's find that exalted movement again. So exhale, take that left arm all the way back, reach back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take the right arm all the way back and bend. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, one-legged mountain, bring the left knee with you as you come up. Hold here. Take a breath in. Exhale, tree pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring the sole of that left foot to your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. I'm going to turn over here, turn around here so you can see exactly how open this hip is. Find that balance. Find that drishti. Our drishti is our gaze. And it's what helps us find that grounding, find that steadiness. And on this first round, you can grow your branches. Maybe you're a weeping willow. Maybe you're a large oak tree. Maybe you're a cactus or a wonky cactus. Maybe you're swaying in the wind. That's okay too. Really open through the hips here. I'm going to come back down to the front of my mat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring that left knee all the way with you. And exhale, warrior two, step it back. So feet are on one train track this time. Point your front toes toward the front of your mat. Point your left toes toward the back left corner of your mat, or not the back left corner, but the left side of your mat. Sink deep into that right knee. Gaze over your front fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach to the back wall. And exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your hands all the way down. Take whatever position or whichever variation you'd like here. That is our sun B. We've got it on the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, square your hips towards your mat, so dial that pinky toe down. No open hips here just yet. And exhale, step it through between your hands, help it if you need. Inhale, low lunge, lower that right knee down, lift the chest up, lift your hands, sink into the hips here. Again, maybe finding a little bit of movement. And let's exalt this. Exhale, take the right arm back, bend back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend back, left hand this time. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, half splits, lower both hands down, straightening through the front leg. So imagine you're bringing your chest to your toes, even your forehead to your toes, finding whatever movement feels nice. Inhale, low lunge, come back up. Exhale, runner's lunge, lower back down. Lift your back knee. Inhale, crescent, rise up. So remember, all 10 toes point toward the front of your mat here. Take a nice wide stance, big bend in the left knee. Keep breathing. And let's exalt this crescent lunge. Inhale, take the right arm all the way back, bend back, and exhale, bring it back. Inhale, take that left arm back. Exhale, bring it back. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring that right knee with you. Try not to let that foot touch the ground if you can help it. I'm going to come back around to the front. Exhale, tree pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring your right sole of your foot to your ankle, your calf, or all the way up to your thigh. Just make sure to avoid your knee here. Our knee doesn't like to bend side to side. And again, grow your branches if you'd like. Maybe you're the same kind of tree on this side. Maybe you're a different kind of tree. Maybe you're swaying in the wind. Maybe you're closing your eyes. To really challenge your balance wherever you are, stay focused. Keep that drishti, find that balance. I'm going to come back to the front of my mat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring that right knee up. Exhale, warrior two. Step it back. Gaze over your front fingertips. Point your front toes toward the front of your mat. Point your right toes toward the right side of your mat. And then sink really deep into that left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach to the back of your wall or the back of your room. Feel that lengthening along the left side body. So it's a side stretch, not a back bend, but a side stretch. And exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your hands all the way down and lower halfway. I'm going to grab some water here. Feel free to do the same. All right. So coming back into a downward facing dog, we've got that 2 more times, this time a little bit faster. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset the spine. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, chair pose, rise up, but sink low. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, chaturanga, plant your hands, step back. Take whatever variation you need here. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step it through. Help it if you need. Inhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down, lift up. Exhale, exalted, reach back. Inhale, low lunge, come back. Exhale, reach that right arm back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits, lower down. Inhale, low lunge, come back. Exhale, runner's lunge, lower down. Lift that back knee. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Exhale, exalt it. Inhale, crescent, rise. Exhale, exalted twist. I don't know if I just named it that. Inhale, crescent, come back. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, one-legged mountain, bring that left knee with you. Exhale, tree pose, bring the sole of your left foot to your ankle, calf, or thigh. Inhale, one-legged. Exhale, warrior two, step back. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach to the back. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. See, much faster this time. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, low lunge, lower the back knee down, lift up. Exhale, exalt it, right arm goes back. Inhale, low lunge, come back up. Exhale, exalted twist. Inhale, low lunge, come back. Exhale, half split, straighten through the front leg. Inhale, low lunge, come back. And exhale, runner's lunge, bring your hands down. Lift the back knee. Inhale, crescent, rise. Exhale, exalted, reach back. Inhale, crescent, lift back up. Exhale, exalted twist, reach back. Inhale, come back. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, one-legged, bring the right knee with you. Exhale, tree pose, bring the sole of your right foot to your ankle, calf, or thigh. Inhale, one-legged, come back. Exhale, warrior two, step it back. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach to the back wall. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. Come back to the breath. We've got it one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, chair pose, rise up, sink low. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, halfway lift, shift your weight into your toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, low lunge, lift. Exhale, exalted, left arm back. Inhale, low lunge, come back. Exhale, exalted twist, reach back. Inhale, low lunge, come back. And exhale, half split, straighten through the front knee. Inhale, low lunge, lift up. Exhale, runner's lunge, come back down, lift the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, exalted, take that left arm back. Inhale, crescent, come back. Exhale, exalted twist, take the right arm back. Inhale, crescent, come back. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, one-legged mountain, bring that left knee with you. Whoop. Find that balance. Exhale, tree pose. Bring your sole of your left foot to your ankle, calf, or thigh. Inhale, one-legged, come back. And exhale, warrior two, step it back. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach the back wall. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. All right, my friends, we've got it on the other side. And then we're almost done. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, low lunge, lower that back knee down. Exhale, exalted, step the right hand back. Inhale, low lunge, come back up. Exhale, exalted twist, reach back. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, runner's lunge, lower both hands down. Bring your right knee up. Inhale, crescent, rise. Find that balance. And exhale, bring the right arm back, bend back. Inhale, crescent, come back. Exhale, left arm goes back. Inhale, crescent, come back. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, one-legged mountain, come up. Exhale, tree pose, bring the sole of your foot to that ankle, calf, or thigh. Inhale, one-legged, come back. Exhale, warrior two, open the hips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, great job. All right, my friends, you did the hard part. Your body's nice and warmed up. It should be ready. Should be ready for dancer now. Take a big breath in and a big open mouth exhale. Let go of some of that heat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, step, get to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, dancer. I'm going to turn to you. So bring your right elbow to your right hip. Bend your right knee. And then grab the inside arch of your right foot. So I'm not grabbing the outside, but the inside here. My thumb is on the top of my foot. And this is dancer. You can stay here. If you want a little bit more, maybe you start to kick into that hand. And as you kick, hinge forward. Find that drishti, find that balance. Try to keep this hip closed off so we're not opening the hip here, staying closed off. Our bodies are nice and warmed up for this. Whoop. Take a breath in and a breath out. If you fall out of the pose, remember it's okay. Just get back into it. Take one more breath in, one more breath out, and slowly start to release with control and shake it out. Woo-wee! All right, let's get that other side. Inhale, mountain, lift up. Exhale, dancer on the left. Bring your left elbow this time to your left hip. Bend your left knee, and then grab the inside arch of your left foot. And again, you can stay here. This is already the pose. You're already balancing. You're already stretching. You're already strengthening. But if you want a little bit more, start to kick into that left hand, hinging forward. The harder you kick, the easier that hinge is going to be. Find your drishti, find that gaze point, find that focus. And remember, it's okay to fall out of the pose. You can always come back into it. Find that focus. Keep breathing here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Curl your right toes under, holding on. And slowly, with control, start to release out of the pose. Shake it out. Great job. Hoo-wee. All right. That was it, guys. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, very last one of class. Make it a good one. Or don't. Maybe your body doesn't need a good one. Maybe it needs a little break. That's okay too. See if you can get your heels down closer to the earth. Bring your bottom rib cage all the way to your thighs. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, half pigeon on your right. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right foot comes to that left edge of your mat. Options here, you can stay lifted. This is the stretch. Or you can come all the way down to your forearms. You can rest your forehead down on two fists, on one fist, all the way down to your mat. Whatever level your body is at, wherever you are, just let your head hang nice and heavy. Feel your heart beating in your chest. The greatest sign that you are alive. Feel your breath starting to soften, to normalize. Feel your body temperature maybe starting to cool down. Feel the opening in the hip. And slowly start to plant your hands, lift your chest, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee. Inhale, three-legged dog, send that right leg all the way up and back. You can open up the hip here, flip your dog if it's in your practice, taking any movement that feels nice, bending the knee maybe. And then come back down into downward facing dog. Let's prepare for the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg. And exhale, find half pigeon on this side. Bring your left knee to your left wrist. Left foot comes to that right edge of your mat. Again, options. You can stay lifted here. This is the pose. You are already doing it. Or you can come all the way down to your forearms. You can rest your forehead on 2 fists or 1 fist, or a block or a bolster or a towel or a water bottle, whatever you have. Feel your heart rate slowing down even more. Feel your body temperature cooling down even more. Notice your breath softening even more. Feel the opening in this hip. Notice if it feels the same as the other side or any different. You don't have to change anything about it, just notice it. Maybe your body's begging to go a little bit deeper into the pose. Let it happen. And if this pose is ever too much on your knee, you can also do this on your back in a reclined figure 4 position. I'll show you actually, just in case. So again, if this is too much on your knee, you can come all the way down to your back. Bring the sole of your right foot to your mat. Bring your left ankle to your right knee. And you can stay here, or you can hug that shape into your chest. So this is just a slightly gentler form of this pose. You can also flex your left foot to help protect the knee. So just remember, one of the most important parts of this entire practice is to listen to your body. It's to tune into your body. We don't always listen to it, right? We don't feed it what it needs. We don't drink enough water. We don't get enough sunshine. Sometimes we don't exercise enough. Sometimes we exercise too much. Yoga is a time where we can tune in and we can say, hey, body, what do you need? And slowly, if you're on your belly, start to plant your hands, lift your chest, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send that left leg all the way up and back. You can open up the hip here. If you're on your back, maybe just start to rock and roll up through seated and do the same thing. Take that left leg all the way up and back, opening up through the hip as much or as little as you'd like. You can flip your dog if it's in your practice. You can bend your knee here. And then coming back down into a downward facing dog. This is our last time in downward facing dog, so make it a good one, or don't. Listen to your body. That's the message today. And let's come into a seated position. Take your legs out long, feet together. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, seated forward fold. Reach for your toes. It's okay if you don't quite reach your toes. I always like to find just a little bit of movement in some of these poses. I feel like it helps my body kind of adjust if it's tight. But eventually do sink in and find stillness. One more breath here. And slowly start to lift up. Lift your arms all the way up. Exhale one vertebrae at a time. Start to lower all the way down to your back. Inhale, hug your knees in tight. Give yourself a big squeeze. Exhale, find a nice gentle twist. Take your knees over to the right side of your mat. Tee your cactus out your arms. Gaze over your left shoulder if it feels okay on your neck. Try to keep both shoulders down on your mat. And settle in. On your next inhale, make your way back to center. You can hug your knees into your chest, or you can make your way straight over to the other side, letting your knees fall gently to the left. Tee your cactus out your arms if they're not already. Gaze over your right shoulder this time. And again, settle in here. Inhale, slowly start to come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take the biggest breath in of your day. Scrunch your nose, scrunch your toes. And on your exhale, find your Shavasana. Release everything down to your mat. Take your time to set up your space exactly the way that you like it. Use blocks and bolsters and blankets, whatever you have around, whatever you want. If you don't have any of those things, don't worry about it. You don't need them. They're just extras. You've already done all of the necessary stuff. So let your body just relax and melt into the earth. Feel every single muscle in your body begin to relax, from your toes to your ankles, up your legs, your pelvis, up your spine, your core, your chest, your shoulders, down your arms into each individual fingertip, your neck, up the back of your skull, your forehead, your temples, your eyes, that space right between your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your jaw, your chin. Let everything soften. If you would like to stay here in Shavasana, please do so as long as you need, as long as you can. If, however, you are ready to get on with your day, gently start to bring some awareness back to your body. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, deepen the breath. Roll your ankles, roll your wrists. You can start to blink your eyes open, or you can leave them closed, either way. And then start to take a big, good morning stretch. Reach your hands toward the back wall, reach your toes toward the front. And then start to roll over onto one side, doesn't matter which. Rest your forehead on your arm, not your forehead, your whole head on your arm. You can curl your knees in. This pose often signifies new beginnings. Just let it be a reminder that it's never too late to try something new or to start over again. Slowly start to push yourself up into an easy seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice today. It was truly an honor. The light in me sees, honors, and loves the light in you. Thank you for dancing with me today. Namaste, my friends. Take care of yourself today. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, protein, a little bit of carbs. They're not the devil. Thank you again for being here. And I'll see you Monday with a meditation. Bye, friends.